Gemini. How are you? I hope you're doing fantastic. I certainly am. Yeah, so I know tonight's the full moon. A lot of shit's a little, changey, right? Right now it's called the cold moon for a reason, and we're about to hit that winter solstice in, I want to say like a day or two. What's the date today? Yeah, like a day or two, whatever. Yeah, we're gonna, and that's like the shortest day of the year. And you know, so with the cold moon, the shortest day of the year, I feel like there's a lot of introspection going on. There's a lot of going within. You know, we're all moon babies. We all kind of like we vibe with it. You know, we vibe with the tides. We vibe with the moon cycles. And so, yeah, I just feel like it's kind of what's going on right now. So this deck didn't want to talk, so let's do this one. Yeah, so, you might be feeling kind of that, what's going on? A lot of people are doing a lot of shadow work, you know. Shadow work is beautiful. There's so much growth in it. People don't realize how much growth happens in these cold months, you know, when we're in our hibernation mode, when we're like kind of like being reflective. So much growth happens, and it's really quite beautiful. You know, like we've all got a lot on our plates at this time, I've noticed. So, you know, let's just see how it be like. Alright, so for your energy, I'm seeing Queen of Cups. Okay, very nice. This is somebody who's very in touch with their emotions, very intuitive, very, you can't bullshit them. I almost want to say a Queen of Cups is like, it's almost like that mama bear energy, but it could also be a man sitting in that same energy, you know, because in tarot, gender is not really a thing. It's just that, like I said with the hibernation, it's like this is somebody who is a creator, somebody who is protective, somebody who is made out of love, honestly, just embodies that, right? And then we've got fortitude, right? Like this is somebody who is just got good intentions. You've got a lot of balance within yourself. Like you know yourself. You know yourself, and it makes you kind of valiant, you know. Then we have the moon card, right? So you might have been picking up on some deceit, some illusion from an energy around you. Somebody who's just kind of shady, shifty. Could be a friend, family, whatever. Oh, dude, I want to show you, though. There's the scarab in the middle, right? So, and I've got my scarab here. But also, like, with that scarab, I feel like there's divine protection, divine guidance here, kind of illuminating things for you at this time. Like, letting you know certain things. With this Knight of Swords, this is an energy. It could be friend, family, relationship, situation, roommate even. But it's hard to cut off due to your connection to them, due to your Queen of Cups energy, your love for them. It's like you know about them, you know about their energy, you just know. But at the same time, you're like, but how do I bring this up to them? How do I cut them off? How do I, you know, that's the hard part. Five of Wands in reverse. So, sometimes when you don't make a decision on something, the universe will make it for you. And the universe doesn't want to see you in strife anymore. It wants to see you, like, growing and not, like, feeling sad or down on yourself. With this Ten of Swords, It's like things, that whole whatever situation is going to come to an end, with or without your help. You know, with swords, it's also all about communication. And with this Knight of Swords in reverse, it could be like just their inability to speak their truth to you, you know? Because I like to throw out another possible way that I could be reading this. Because with this Ten of Swords, I definitely see somebody getting cut off, right? Somebody is getting the chopping block. But with this Knight of Swords in reverse, it's like they're just not, it's like the communication is just not happening. And it's almost like you have to like just cut the cord and walk away. Like there might not be that closure that you would like. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, by keeping this energy in your life though, it's kind of a blessing blocker. It's like the universe is kind of telling you you get yours when they're gone. Almost like the universe doesn't want to give you blessings that are going to go to somebody that doesn't deserve them. I've learned this in my own personal life. If somebody has raked up bad karma and you are constantly giving to them and helping them and giving and helping, the universe will stop your blessings and be like, yeah, that was your blessing. It's one thing to help people. It's another to straight up hand them all of your blessings as they come in. So, yeah, the universe is kind of like cutting that shit off. It's like when you cut that off, then the money will start rolling in. Then the acknowledgement, the appreciation, the good shit will start rolling in. But as long as you're keeping the blessing blockers in your life, it's going to be hard to bring in the blessings, you know? Queen of Swords. Alright, double queens. Out of love, you must cut this cord. Out of your love for yourself, you must cut this cord. Through cutting this cord, you stand in your own authority. You stand in your own truth. Because though they don't want to speak their truth, you are living yours. And I see in this Queen of Cups energy, she's straight up holding the man's head in her hand. She's like, goodbye, man. like you want to fuck with me? You want to block my blessings? You know, kind of energy. And it's like, and she's got her sword. She's just like holding it up there, just like, I got this head in one hand. She is fully confident, right? I just love her stance. She's got that stance of like, yeah, I fucking did it. Goodbye. You know, it's like definitely cord cutting energy, but it's all out of love too. With this Queen of Cups, it's like, because you love them, you have to let them go, kind of. And it sucks when it's like that. It sucks when you have to cut cords with people that you actually love. I've had to do it, you know. So I feel you. You know what? I feel like this wizard deck is calling me. Because this deck is also very much in tune with the message I'm seeing on this board. Also with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, like a lot of money might be racing out of your wallet because of the holiday season. So I know it has been that way for me. So you know, just bear in mind, like, this is temporary. It's the Five of Cups or Five of Wands in reverse. It's telling me that your strife is ending, right? With this Ten of Swords, Five of Wands in reverse, your strife is ending. The struggle is coming to an end, with or without your help. It's almost like divine intervention. I feel that. Divine intervention on your situation. So let's see. Ace of Wands, beginning a new cycle. Living your truth, I feel like, definitely. Living in your own power here. Yeah, and then we've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse again. And then we have the Devil in reverse, right? So this is like somebody who is kind of taking advantage of you in some ways. And it's like, the universe is definitely out here being like, dude, you gotta release that devil. I feel like the devil is being released. And that's why it's in reverse. I don't like to think of the devil in terms of good or bad, just misled. Somebody who is kind of looking out for their own self-interest, whereas you are over here in the Queen of Cups, like looking out for the interest of others. With it being in reverse, I feel like this is something that's leaving your life. And the Devil card also represents Capricorn, so that could be somebody that is leaving your life, somebody who's sitting in Capricorn energy. Eight of Swords. There's a lot of goddamn swords here. Tell you what, this is mastering your own communication. And I mean, look at this spider. It's like, I fucking dare anybody to come at me with some bullshit. You know, it's like, there's a lot of swords, a lot of cord cutting here. I honestly think you should do a cord cutting kind of ceremony with yourself. To relinquish any karma of the past. You know, past life shit. Seven of Cups, right? So it looks like there's like this demon guy who's like playing two characters against each other, right? Typically in the Devil card, that's what the imagery would be. But we don't have. I mean, with this one, the devil's kind of like sitting by himself. So I feel like the imagery of the Devil card in the traditional tarot is really popping up here. In the Seven of Cups, and it's like showing like these two people being pitted against each other here. And so what I get from this is somebody who creates drama, who likes to create drama. This is somebody who kind of feeds off of it a little bit. Like, if they don't have drama, they don't really have much to talk about or think about. Very fascinating. Let's keep going. Alright, Page of Pentacles in reverse. So it feels like you haven't been getting the recognition that you feel like you've been working hard for. I say don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't put all your hopes into one thing. Expand your horizons a little bit, because you will get the appreciation and the acknowledgement that you're seeking, just probably not from the source you were looking for, right? Eight of Pentacles, right? So there's like all these like sperm guys kind of like going into this doorway, right? And I feel like this is like saying right now that you need to work on mastery of your craft, right? Really bring it into fertility, bring it into growth. Like, you know, a lot of people, when they have like projects or talents or things that they work on, it's almost like making a baby, you know, it's almost like that. It's like we have to bring all the components together. We have to grow it. We have to nurture it. We have to develop it. We have to go through the hardships with it. There's like developing your skills and really tapping into your natural talents. That really, it's a lot like birthing life. I almost feel this Empress energy with that. Kind of like you're meant to create something here. Something big, you know? But I feel like you've been putting your eggs in the wrong basket. I feel like you have. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's a learning thing. Alright, so now we get to the Mystic Martian deck. Very excited about this. We're gonna go over this oracle a little bit. We have the Flower of Life, dude. Flower of Life, that creation energy, right? Like I said, I really feel like you're a creator of sorts. It says inspiration, awe, and dreams, right? So you are very inspired right now. I feel like use it. Use it very much. Golden ratio, right? The Fibonacci sequence. This is like everything is a fractal of the source, right? We're all just like God separating itself into little pieces over and over and over, you know? And it says down here beauty, nature, and patterns, right? So I feel like you're a very beautiful soul, very in tune with nature, and I feel like you pick up on the patterns of life, right? Pick up on the patterns of people too. If you start seeing patterns that don't serve your highest good, cut them cords, you know. Follow the patterns that lead you to success, you know. The grays. Oh, I love this. So you might be timid, misunderstood, or shy. This definitely, I mean, I don't know so much about the shy part, but the timid and misunderstood energy, I would definitely feel like is a Gemini energy. You have such duality within you. You have so much, going on, like, under the surface, that it's like a lot of people don't understand you. They don't understand your processes and all that. They don't understand your greatness, you know, your genius, actually. But they will. They will. Oh, bro. Okay, so the Venusians, right? This says romance, soulmates, and empathy. So, like I said, you might have to release some karmic patterns to open up this door, right? It's very cute. I love that energy. It's like, empathy. I feel like you feel them, you know? Kind of like that twin flame energy, where you feel their energy. You feel what's going on the inside of them. You feel, like sometimes you might pick up on thoughts or feelings that you're like, well, that's kind of out of the blue. Where'd that come from? And it's kind of like not yours. You're picking up on theirs. So I mean, I guess it kind of is yours, but through that. I don't know. That's so cute. I love that. Andromedans, right? So they really highly they need a lot of autonomy, free will. You know, they're great manifestors. Often I feel like love needs to be a vehicle for freedom, right? We need to have that sense of feeling free to be ourselves within our connections. We don't want to be stifled by, you don't want to be stifled by love. You know, you want to feel like you're still growing, like there's development, there's direction, there's expansion, you know, within your love. You know, who was it? Somebody, I tried to think of it with the Aquarius reading too. I cannot for the life of me. I want to say it was Osho or maybe Terrence McKenna. I don't know. One of those guys. But he said that love should be a vehicle for freedom, you know? So we should feel very free in our love. We should feel very comfortable, very vulnerable, even free to be vulnerable, safe to be vulnerable within our love. So yeah, I feel like you're opening up to that, but you stand strong in the need to also be the highest authority of your own life, right? And you want whomever you love to also be the highest authority of their own life. That's autonomy. That's free will, right? You honor that. You want to see them express their highest self, just like, you know, they want to see you express your highest self. And there's so much freedom and love and beauty in that. The pentagram, I love this. So it's harmony, protection, and idealism. You're very divinely protected. I feel a lot of peace coming into your life. You know, all you really need to do for all this peace and happiness and joy is to release those past karmic cycles and really tap into your natural skill sets, your abilities, your talents, because that's where all joy is going to come from. All creation, all that stuff, you know, it's all going to come from you just tapping into your highest purpose here. And then everything else falls into place. I would even say, don't even focus on the love aspect of life. Let that fall into place. Just be like, look, universe, when you think I need it, throw it at me, you know. I would not sit there and dwell on it, you know. I would be so focused on living your life to the fullest, having experiences that make you feel alive and fulfilled, and really tapping into your inspiration right now, because that's what brings all this together, right? You have to feel completely happy and content already to get it. And then, you know, it's like you'll never feel broken into pieces or falling apart if you feel like you're completely okay as is, you know, like you're coming into this already whole, already okay, already there, you know. Syrians, artistic integrity and honesty. You are somebody who really lives your truth. I don't think that you're afraid of the truth. I think you are somebody who is like, I got something to say, I'm gonna say it. I hella respect that. And you're artistic, right? So with that inspiration and your dreams and this flower of life too, I would say you really need to, that should be your hyper focus. You know, like your art, you know, you have so much integrity and honesty, good things have to happen for you. You know, it's like you're not creating bad karma for yourself. Oh my god, dude. Okay, so we got the Nagas. This is lovers, erotica, and sensuality. I try not to say that things are love readings, but I really feel like you're coming into divine union. And I'm very happy for you. I feel like you, mon frere, you in love, or you're gonna be, with the right person. As soon as you drop those karmic cycles, as soon as you're done with all the bullshit, as soon as you tell the universe, I am actually fucking done with bullshit, then happiness comes in, right? Bro. You gonna be in love. Alright, this is so cute. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get one. Oh, damn, I'm almost out of time. So, you know what? Let's just see what's at the bottom of the deck. Alright, Mantis Beans. Enigma, elusive, and sensitive. So I feel like you kind of run if things feel a little scary. If you get like that sense of intimidation or whatever, because you're very sensitive and you don't want to be broken, right? I feel like you should hold your ground, right? Because this mantis being, he's holding a cup. He's holding on to love. He's holding on to that. And I think that's very beautiful. I'm going to pull one out of the middle. Vegans. Alright, so you might be vegan. I don't know. But it's also saying solitude, independent, and peace. So right now, you need to be at peace with yourself, with your independence to get here. You know? This is a path that leads to this. Being able to really take care of yourself and feel like you will be okay. Because you will be. You'll be okay. But first you gotta be happy with yourself. First you gotta be able to feel at one with yourself. Completely whole and okay. Because that's what brings in the twin flame energy. The love you give yourself. Your independence, your freedom, your autonomy. That's what brings in that divine counterpart. That just makes you feel nothing but companionship and freedom. And, you know, like they match you in such a way that other people can't. And they will match you in such a way that you will just know this is your divine counterpart and you want to grow with them. You see growth with them. You see yourself building an empire with them, you know? Like they're your ultimate partner. But anyway, yes. And you might be a vegan, or you might be thinking about that. In which case, good luck. It's a hard road. It is a tough road. As somebody who has dabbled with veganism and vegetarianism and even pescatarianism forever, I would say it's not for the weak. It's not for the weak. Anyway, yeah, so namaste. I love you all, and I hope that you have a great day, and I wish you all the luck in the world on your journey. This is a beautiful journey, and self-love leads to that. And you know, one thing too is with one soul and two bodies, though you may feel like you're with another person, that is the ultimate solitude, being with your twin flame, because you are being completely whole with yourself, your entire self, you know. It's pretty fucking beautiful. But yeah, anyway, I will let you all go. Namaste. I love you all. Have a fantastic